It's time to get stupid. I got a bag. Let's see what's in it. Some stuff in there. Oh yeah, look at this. BLOKEES. It scared my cat. Yeah, I got a few BLOKEEs. Some of these guys are running specials. Look how flat this one is. Wow. I'm glad they're made out of plastic and not bones and skin, although the bag would be a lot wetter. All right, let me organize this mess and we'll take a look and see what's in there. These things were, some of them were just obliterated. Look at that. Holy moly. This is by far the most busted bag of these I've gotten. Look at this guy. Ooh. So, one of these guys on the Aliexpress or whatever, one of the sellers had a bunch of the different series of the BLOKEE. These are all the Galaxy Defender ones. The little guys like this. The little chibi-fied guys. There we go. I really like these. I might like these more than the regular ones. I don't know. I haven't really figured out which ones I like more. But anyway, these are, it's Series 1, Series 2, Series 3, and Series 4. And so I was just going to tear through and see what we got in each one. And then I'll, you know, if I have anything that's new, because I've been getting a lot of repeats now that I've purchased more. I'll show you guys what I have so far in the collection. I managed to actually get several of the coins so far. So, oh, it's wrong side. First of all, I managed to get the Optimus Prime one. There we go, the Optimus Prime one. I got the Grimlock one, which is really cool because it's like half translucent and half gold. I don't know if that's an error on it or if it's supposed to be that way, but whatever, it's cool looking. And I got the Bumblebee car one. But yeah, I got a whole boatload of these guys now. But I'm trying to get some of the main ones I want. Oh, look, that's where I knifed it when I went to get the box open. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna start tearing through some of these, and we'll see what we got. We'll just go by series. And what's cool about the Defenders stuff is, or the Galaxy Defender versions, is now they're packaging them with, like you can tell right away from the instructions that come with them exactly what you're getting. So there's no real like tear it open and build it to see what you got, or you know, like you see the parts or whatever. But let's just see what we've got in here. Let's see, and the way you can tell is you can just open this page up, and yeah, I already got this guy. I'll show him later. This is I think this is Shattered Glass side swipe. Oh, I'll show you right now. That's what he looks like. I think generally if you have the Autobot symbol is purple. I never got into the Shattered Glass stuff, but it's like an alternate universe, like opposite universe, mirror universe type thing. But yeah, it's side swipe, and he's got different colors, and the Autobot symbol's purple. I think if the Autobot symbol is purple, it's that Shattered Glass. So we know what that one is. Let's see what this one is. This one's in the best shape of all the boxes. See what we got in here. It'd be nice to not get all repeats. Doing it the wrong way. That's a repeat. Got another Bumblebee. So that's this Bumblebee, the gold one, which I've shown him before. I can't remember which series has the regular yellow Bumblebee, but I would like to get him. All right, let's see what we got in this one. This is the most smashed up box out of all the Series 1s. Smash box. Let's see what we got in here. Man, this one dealt a major blow. Okay, I've already got him. That's I'm bad with my Constructicons names, but is that, it's not Scrapper, Yeah, real bad Transformers fan here. It's this guy. The guy with the shovel there. Steam shovel or whatever. That scrapper or hook? No, it's not Hook. Hook is the one that has the hook. Anyway, that guy. I'm a horrible Transformers fan. So far, Series 1, I'm getting a bust on these as far as like anything new. Guy's box is just flattened. Bear with me. At least one different one or one of the extras I'm looking for a buddy. Whoa, from Series 1 would be nice. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. And this one is, it's the Bumblebee car again. Okay, I've already got that one right here. Okay, so all of the Series 1s were repeats, which is, it makes sense because I bought most of the Series 1 ones. But the ones that I don't have as much of are like Series 2. Okay. You know what? I think the knife works better. As long as I don't sever an arm or something. Ouch, my arteries. Let's see. And it's the Bumblebee car, which is the regular color, which I already have. So that's a bust. It's alright. I know somebody that would like these. Alright. The US versions don't have the silica gel. It's a pity because these things are delicious. Let's see. Let's see what we got in here. This is... Do you even have a card? Oh, there's the card. Oh, okay. Cool. So I have a different... It's Bone Crusher. So that's a new one. I'll have to put him together. I have to remember that this is Bone Crusher here. I'll put them all together when I get done tearing into them all. So that's a Bone Crusher right there. Nice. Yay, we finally have a new one. All right, let's see. Let's see what's in this one. Let's see. Give me your card, sucker. Who is this? Oh, nice. That's one I wanted too. It's the regular Bumblebee. That's one I've really been wanting to get, was the regular Bumblebee. I'll put him together later as well. No cat, you may not have. Let's see. Tear into this one. Nice. Nice to have two new out of all of these that I bought. I think this is going to be like my last haul of these because I've been getting a lot of... Okay, that's a repeat. Wheeljack. Pew, 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 pew. Meow, 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 meow. Kitty cat's enjoying all the chaos in here. The instructions back in here, so I already have that guy. All right, now on to the Series 3. Now I should be getting. Well, I do have a few of these, so I might not. I might have some repeats here. I think the one I have the least of is like the Series 4. But, you know, I've been finding these on Aliexpress dirt cheap. So that's why I have so many of these. All right, this is... Oh, wait a minute. Is that the... It's Shockwave, but is it a clear Shockwave? I don't know if that's a variant or not. I have Shockwave, but I don't know if this is a clear one or not. I'll have to check and see. But anyway, that's what Shockwave looks like. He's nice. He's one of the really nice ones. But anywho, let's see. Does this show if there's like a variant of him that's clear? No, it's just the regular one. So that's another repeat. Like I said, I know somebody who will like that. Let's see. Series 3 again. Unceremoniously destroying the packages, and it's the gold Megatron, which I already have. That's... Where'd I put him? Oh, here he is. Gold Megatron. Yep. Let's see. What we got here? Oh, it's it's, I don't know if it's Hot Rod or Rodimus. I have like the Hot Rod has the saw blade for a hand. Oh yeah, this is the same one. So that's another repeat. I have both the Hot Rod and the Rodimus, and I have the vehicle version of Rodimus. So that's cool. And let's see. And ooh, nice. Is that Skywarp? Yes. So I finally have all the Seekers. Cool. Yes. Get back in that bag. I'll put you together in a minute. All right. On to the Series 4s. Now, I don't think I have many of the Series 4 figures. I have a couple of them, but not many. These are the ones that came with the little plastic bag. They were the first ones to come with the plastic bag on them. Yeah. Out of the Series 4, I've got... Well, I don't have that Rodimus. I got that Rodimus. And I've got Hound. I've got the vehicle Rodimus. I've got the vehicle Starscream. Wait a minute. So there is a variant Shockwave. Okay, I'm going to have to find out which Shockwave is what. Shockwave. Shockwave is what. But anyway, let's see what we got in here. Ooh. Immaculate package destruction. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, cool. I got the vehicle version of Wheeljack, so that's a new one. It's new for you. Oh, I forgot. They have like a little tear thing for the plastic on here, but half the time I can't get it to work. I can't find it on there. And so I just do it the best way to do it. Just rip into it like a beast. And then... There you go. What do we got here? Oh, it's Scourge. I've already got Scourge. He's pretty cool. I like that he's got like a blaster hand. Like his hand is made to shoot the blast out of it. It's kind of cool. Okay, he's in here. Did I lose anything? Nope, it's all there. All right, we got 2 more to go. This is the really busted up one. Okay, a repeat of the Starscream Jet. So, this guy, it's pretty cool. Yeah, there's no paint on the bottom, but, you know, that's the only part you really care about. Yep, so, a repeat of that one. Actually stabbed through the bag on that one. Cool. All right. Now that's a repeat. Do a little bit of housekeeping here while I got a minute. Stuff is everywhere. All right, one last box to go from Series 4. Transformers. Robots on my thighs. There we go. Let's see what we got in here. Hoping this one's one I don't have. So, let's see. And it is... Oh! Cool. It's the, it's a different type of Megatron. What is this? Oh, this is... It's not animated. What is that? Maybe Energon? Something. I don't know. I don't have him, though. So, that's a new one for me. So, I'll put these guys together, and we'll come back in a minute and see what we got. Here's all of the ones I had before this latest little bit came in. And so, yeah, I've been putting together a bunch of these guys. By the way, this is Scavenger. Couldn't remember his name, but that's Scavenger. And the vehicle mode of Long Haul. But I think I showed several of these guys. Ones I didn't show is like Hound, because I didn't get a repeat of Hound. He's translucent green and gray and kind of yellow. I guess it's supposed to be white or whatever. And there's a translucent Ironhide. I was kind of hoping I would get an extra of him because I got a buddy who collects red, clear plastic figures, and that would have been perfect. Don't worry, Keith. I haven't given up on finding one of those guys. But there's Grimlock, which he looks awesome. And I showed the Hot Rod with his little pizza cutter. But I also wound up getting Rodimus and the Rodimus vehicle mode, which is kind of cool. Because if you remember the old toy, the vehicle mode, the back of it would open up and had a gun, and you could sit the figure up in there. But this is just the whole vehicle itself. But really cool stuff. So that's the collection as it was. Now, oh, did I? Yeah, I showed all of those. The ones that I got tonight, this is Bone Crusher, and he's the he's like a front end loader or whatever. And he's really cool. I love the way his face is done. I think Scrapper is the leader of the team, but I always kind of like this guy too. I think it's the like mostly green makeup. So far I have 2 of the Constructicons. Well, technically 3. I didn't want to start collecting the Devastator bits, which this is what Long Haul is the vehicle forms hooked together to make the Devastator figure. And it's like, man, I don't want to collect that whole thing. But anyway, so now I have Bone Crusher to add to that. As I found out, it was a variant. So there's a clear Shockwave that's really cool. I'm not usually a variant hunter or anything like that, but if it's a cool figure that just happens to be, one that I already have, like I would prefer like a regular Ironhide and a regular Hound. Well, Hound works because he does the hologram thing, but I would prefer a regular Ironhide. But if it's, if I don't have it, I don't have it. And I like the clear one, so that's cool. So I do have a variant now of Shockwave. I've got the regular version, the, opaque or solid color Bumblebee. And he's really cool. I had the gold one, and the gold one's fine, but I really wanted just the regular color one. Because when I think of a gold Bumblebee, I think of Gold Bug, and that never was my favorite thing. It'd have been cool if they had made that variant with a face that looked like Gold Bug's face with the face mask. That would have been kind of cool, but I imagine they'll have a Gold Bug later on. One of my very favorite things out of this was getting the Skywarp, because that's something I really wanted to finish out my Seekers. I mean, I know there's more than 3 Seekers, but the 3 Seekers that you usually see in the original G1 cartoon was Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywarp. So now I have all 3 of them, and that makes me a very happy camper. I got the vehicle mode of Wheeljack, and that's really cool because I've got the Wheeljack figure, and I don't know if there's a way to, like maybe a peg or something, you could put him on there and have him riding it like the other ones can ride their vehicle versions, or there's something that can work with it. I imagine you can probably plug the gun into the hole in the top. I didn't really look to see, because sometimes with these they'll show you the little feature. Nope, doesn't really have that. But anyway, it's cute, kind of stumpy looking, which, all of the vehicle versions are kind of stumpy because the figures are kind of stumpy looking. But the last one of the new ones that I got was this. I'm assuming, I don't know, because I'm mainly a G1 fan. I've liked different things from the different series that came out, but I was mainly a G1 fan, so I'm not so familiar. But I do believe that when you have an Autobot with the purple Autobot symbol and a Decepticon with a red Decepticon symbol, I think it's Shattered Glass. And if I'm not mistaken, that's the Shattered Glass Megatron. And this is the Megatron that would turn into some type of spaceship or space jet or whatever. You can see the parts that make it look sort of like that. And he's got like the cockpit right here. Not super familiar with this, but I do like this figure. It's really nice. I like the colors and everything. One of the things I wanted when I first got into collecting these is I just wanted a regular Megatron. I wanted a regular Optimus Prime. So far, I have yet to find a regular Megatron. So that'll work. But anyway, that's the BLOKEES Defender versions collection so far. I think I'm gonna kind of scale back on getting these because out of a box of, or a bag full of 16 of those figures, like I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that were new. The rest of them were all repeats. So, I mean, it works out because I can give them as gifts to people. You know, the extras, that's what I like to do, get them to people that are collecting. I don't really have a group of people I trade them with, but, you know, it's nice to just give these things as gifts. And you guys that get stuff from me know you'll be getting some BLOKEES. But anyway, I picked these up because they were so cheap. Aliexpress has that Dollar Express feature where you can, you know, if you buy 3 or more items, you get free shipping. And they've been selling these things dirt cheap. Some of these were like less than $2.50 a piece. So that's not bad for these nice little figures. They're really nice. The articulation is, you know, so good with all of these little guys. They got ball joints everywhere, and you know, they just look so cool. And I love having them on my shelf. It's been funny watching this collection grow. And honestly, with the price of the regular Hasbro Transformers going up again just recently, I'm not paying $30 for a deluxe size figure. I do like the ability to transform figures and stuff like that, but you know, the characters were always more important to me than anything else with Transformers. And so having little figures of the individual characters are really fun enough for me. So I think, unless I find some good deals on any of the regular Hasbro figures, it's going to be kind of calling it quits for a while on collecting those, because it's just getting a little bit pricey to collect them. So, and that's kind of sad because I really do like Transformers, but you know, there's a certain price point that I'm just not going to be able to go over. And when deluxes are like your kind of next to the lowest or, you know, quality version or size of the figures or whatever, and they're going up to $30 a piece. I mean, maybe that works for you, but it doesn't for me. But these will work for me for now. I do like my BLOKEES, and BLOKEES consistently has been, like, everything I buy has been quality, and it's been well worth the price. So if you like BLOKEES figures, if you like figures in general, if you like blind packages and stuff, check out Aliexpress and look at their Dollar Express for the BLOKEES figures, and they have tons of them there. So until the next time, hope you guys have fun and collect until your brain explodes. Later.